Hey, what's up, gang? Carlton here with a Litecoin update. This is just a quick little preview because I'm going to give you the full meal deal once I get home from this vacation down to Texas. You can hear all the commotion in the background as my family is having a pile of fun. So let's just take a look. I have been slowly but carefully accumulating. I'm accommodating the growth of Litecoin, actually. Here we are on the 4-hour chart, and we see on this chart that we're down here in this green box. That's my strike zone, as you would probably know it. And I wanted to tell you that I've picked up 3 Litecoin thus far. I've bought below that box once before, and then after we ran up here to this peak at about $90, I decided I would pray for a dip. And of course, the Bitcoin correction came, and we got that dip, and now we are trading in between the upper and lower limit of my strike zone. So I picked up 2 more little Litecoins. That's right, just 2. And I'm only going to get 1 here, 1 there, and slowly accumulate until I get to my target of what I want before we hit the massive bull run next fall. So price is sitting here right at around the $70 point. And looking at the indicators, we see we've got an oversold condition on the stochastic, which tells me we've got another up leg coming up here. But I don't think that when we get to the top of this stochastic cycle that it's going to pull us much out of this box. In fact, I'm expecting it to just peek its head above and then start coming back down for leg number 2. I am looking for a confirmation of a lower high. Here's our high point, and then our lower high is going to be somewhere at the top of this next stochastic cycle once it peaks. And looking at the volume profile, I think it's going to be right here in this range at this node, somewhere around 85 bucks. And then as we slide back down, we've got a node here that we've already visited at 70, which is where we're at right now. And then the next big one is down here. I actually need to lower this box because if we drop down to below 60, I definitely will be buying again. So whatever the case with all the action as we whipsaw into this box while Bitcoin is taking a massive correction, I will be buying. And then after that, I'll hopefully be completely depleted of my funds once we exit this box and head up for the first target that I'm looking for, which will be $300. That's what I would like to see by the end of 2020. Yes, 2020. There we go, if I can spell it right. A $300 Litecoin. What I'm looking for in early first quarter, first QTR of 2021 is a $500 Litecoin. And when I say early, I'm talking January to February. So $500 is my next target. Now, you can see why I'm accumulating. Now, some people say Litecoin is boring. It's just a watered down Bitcoin and nothing's going to happen. It really doesn't have that good a use case. But I will tell you this, the first thing that lets me know that this is a wise time to buy is because of these folks right here. P-A-Y. If I could spell this right. Let's start this over. Okay, now P-A-Y-P-A-L. PayPal has incorporated Litecoin into the cryptos that you can buy and sell. That's big. This means that there's going to be a lot more institutional attraction and involvement that's coming in the future. I would also say that because Litecoin is the old dog in the field with the top 5 that have been there and done that, I think we could be looking for an all-time high in the next major bull market that could be somewhere in the 1,500 to 2,000 range. Seriously, because this is going to ride, it's going to ride on up right along with Bitcoin. So I've got some more high-risk altcoins that I'm looking for like 100x gain. But I would call this a low risk. I can't call it. What do you call it? Altcoin, not an iCoin. This is a low. I can't talk. I'm in the bed here doing this for you. This is a low risk play. And so I'm looking for an overall 10 to 20x by the time this all gets done. So there you go. I'm going to stop right here because I'm starting to not make any sense. Look for the full report on Litecoin coming up. Have a good one. Post your comments. Let me know what you think of Litecoin. But now the cat's out of the bag. This is one of my favorite projects, and I will be talking about it a lot more in the future. I'm out.